Welcome to our channel, where we want to share home remedies and alternative therapies 320. Remember to like us, and subscribe to our channel, thanks. And now to enjoy these 29 home remedies for nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. Nausea and vomiting are part of the symptoms of morning sickness suffered by approximately 65% of women who are pregnant, especially during the first trimester. Nausea and vomiting often occur in the morning. However, it could happen at any time of the day. These symptoms tend to occur due to hormonal imbalances that are common during pregnancy and cause erratic stomach muscle contractions and relaxations. Nutritional deficiencies, certain foods, a certain smell, fatigue, stress, stomach sensitivity, and anxiety are other factors that can cause nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. Here are some tips and good practices to keep in mind when it comes to home remedies for nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. Increase the consumption of vitamin B6 through food and supplements. Also, take your prenatal vitamins at night. We recommend consulting your doctor before taking any supplements. If possible, avoid smoking and secondhand smoke, these could already exacerbate the symptoms. Be sure to keep your rooms well ventilated to help reduce the smell. Try to pay close attention to what triggers your nausea and avoid them. Avoid foods that are quite difficult to digest, such as fried and fatty foods tend to cause vomiting. Relax and do not go to bed immediately after eating your meal. Acupuncture and acupressure wristbands may be helpful to relieve nausea. You can also try relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation or yoga, to help calm you and your stomach upset. 1. Water. Research shows that women who drink at least 1 cup of water every hour are less likely to vomit than their counterparts who do not drink water as often. Enough water is essential for a pregnant woman's body to help eliminate toxins and other impurities accumulated in her body that can cause nausea, indigestion, and heartburn. 2. Vitamin B6. It is known that nuts, fish, legumes, and poultry contain this essential vitamin. It is recommended that you take up to 25 milligrams of vitamin B6 3 times a day, so that you can suppress the effects of nausea and vomiting in the morning. This vitamin helps in the metabolism of certain amino acids that can help inhibit nausea. 3. Ginger. The strong smell of ginger will end the feeling of nausea, and give you a comfortable day, reducing the secretion of certain acids causing nausea. Chew a small ginger candy or consume a prepared mixture by mixing 5 drops of ginger juice with 1 teaspoon of honey each time you feel nauseous. 4. Mint. Drinking a cup of mint tea can have effects against nausea by eliminating them, and will reduce the chances of vomiting by 80%. The smell of mint will also significantly reduce your level of nausea. You can use an inhaler that contains peppermint oil at the onset of nausea and will greatly help reduce symptoms. 5. Lemon. Lemon has a relaxing aroma that can calm the nausea and prevent vomiting. You can eat lemon as food, smell a slice of sliced lemon, or suck them daily with incredible results. Lemon water will also help eliminate bacteria or toxins that accumulate in the stomach and can cause nausea. 6. Orange juice. Oranges are also one of the most desired fruits during pregnancy, and therefore, form the best part of a pregnant woman's cabinet. The freshness and citrus smell of this fruit is the main property that can relieve the sensation of nausea immediately that it smells or consumes it. Drink a cup of orange juice or simply consume a peeled orange fruit. 7. Lavender. The lavender essential oil should be kept on hand when it comes to treating nausea and vomiting, especially due to morning sickness. This essential oil has antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties that will effectively reduce nausea. For this remedy, place a few drops on a cotton ball or your handkerchief, and place it under the pillow and then get into your bed. You can also try rubbing your shoulders, to relax your muscles, with an infusion made by adding 2 drops of lavender oil to your favorite carrier oil, such as coconut or olive oil. 8. Fennel. Chewing some fennel seeds will help your digestion, thereby reducing the feeling of vomiting. Fennel seeds have a very soothing and calming aroma that has a very potent effect to reduce nausea and vomiting. You can also add 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds to a cup of hot water, and steam for 10 minutes. Then add a little lemon juice after straining and sip the mixture every morning. 9. Red raspberry leaf. Drinking red raspberry tea the first thing in the morning would help relieve the effects of morning sickness by relaxing the smooth muscles of the uterus. To make raspberry tea, add 2 teaspoons of dried red raspberry leaves to a cup of hot water. Cover and let the leaves soak for about 5 to 10 minutes before straining. Have tea first thing in the morning. 10. Cookies. Cookies are rich in carbohydrates and have a mild flavor, therefore, they will greatly reduce your vomiting sensation. You can buy a box of crackers and store them next to your bed, and take them every morning to reduce the effects of morning sickness. In addition, it is not recommended to leave the bed immediately after taking cookies. You should leave some time for digestion, and then drink a cup of water and leave the bed slowly. 11. Wheat germ. Wheat germ is rich in vitamin B6, whose intake is known to help with nausea and vomiting in pregnant women. You can add wheat germ powder to a cup of milk and then stir until dissolved. Then add honey to sweeten the mixture and consume it whenever you feel nauseous. 12. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar helps maintain the pH of the body, and neutralize the acid content in your body, therefore, treats morning sickness and morning sickness. The smell of vomit can cause more vomiting and, therefore, it is advisable to rinse your mouth with a teaspoon of vinegar, diluted in half a cup of cold water to cool your mouth. Alternatively, you can get a glass of cold water and add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, honey, and then consume it every morning before getting out of bed. Remember to watch this video until the end, where you will have a surprise that you will surely love. 13. Spirulina. According to numerous studies in pregnant women, it is known that those with a moderate intake of spirulina will experience a low sensation of vomiting. Spirulina is rich in folic acids that reduce nausea during pregnancy. Mix spirulina powder with mashed bananas and eat them daily. 14. Chamomile. Drinking chamomile tea will greatly help stop nausea by dissipating all gas in the stomach, calming the stomach and relaxing the muscles of the digestive tract. For this remedy, you must add chamomile flowers to half a liter of water, and boil for 3 to 5 minutes. Add some honey to sweeten it and consume the mixture every time you feel nauseous. 15. Yogurt. Yogurt is a rich source of probiotics that help digestion, and eventually reduce the symptoms of vomiting during pregnancy by fighting bad bacteria that are in the stomach and can cause vomiting. In addition, it provides some nutrients and helps calm the stomach after a heavy meal. You can consume a small amount of plain yogurt 1 to 2 times a day. 16. Kiwi. Kiwi is a rich source of water content that can be very beneficial for treating dehydration caused by excessive vomiting. Kiwi is also a rich source of actinidine, an enzyme that can aid in digestion and reduce swelling that can cause nausea. 17. Cumin. If your condition is not serious, try adding some cumin seeds to a glass of water, boil and drink it whenever you feel nauseous. However, if you are vomiting everything you eat or drink, then you need to see a doctor as it can be a very critical condition. 18. Cloves. The scent of clove helps treat nausea and vomiting, especially when you get out of bed in the morning. It contains eugenol that produces a calming effect on the stomach and therefore will significantly relieve stomach discomfort. For this remedy, you can soak the cloves in a cup of hot water for 10 minutes, strain and add some honey to sweeten it. Drink clove tea twice a day for the rest of your pregnancy. 19. Popsicles. Taking lime mint ginger, watermelon, cucumber grape, or other popsicles would calm your belly and stop vomiting. If you still vomit after taking these popsicles, you can visit a doctor or try other home remedies discussed here. 20. Vegetable soup. Vomiting will leave you dehydrated and, therefore, you should increase your fluid intake before and after vomiting. You should consider drinking broths and soups made from vegetables, that will greatly help you prepare your stomach for solid foods. 21. Eat a protein-rich food before bedtime. It is very difficult to eat when you have a stomach upset, but eating protein-rich foods actually relieves the symptoms of nausea and helps stop them. A deficiency in proteins and/or nutrients could cause nausea in pregnancy. You should include foods high in protein, such as beef, nuts, eggs, milk, cheese, yogurt, and poultry, but avoid foods that will increase gas in the stomach, such as beans, oats and soy. 22. Onions. If you combine onion juice and mint, this would help calm the stomach, and relieve vomiting by eliminating toxins from the stomach, that can cause nausea and vomiting. Extract a pure form of onion juice, add some mint or honey to taste and drink it twice a day, preferably in the morning and at night. 23. Nutmeg essential oil. This oil will help in digestion and reduce vomiting, especially after eating a heavy meal. Nutmeg essential oil can also help relieve vomiting through its soothing aroma. Apply 2 drops of this essential oil to your handkerchief or a cotton ball and inhale whenever you have that disturbing vomiting sensation. 24. Broccoli. This vegetable is rich in folic acid, which helps reduce nausea and vomiting. Broccoli soup made with ginger, mint, and a pinch of red pepper will be a great help during your struggles with nausea. Make this soup and consume it every night before retiring to bed and the results will be incredible. 25. Ice cream. Many pregnant women crave ice cream when they have a stomach upset. You can buy and store several containers of ice cream in your refrigerator to drink them in difficult times. However, do not overdo this remedy so as not to consume a large proportion of your calories through ice cream. 26. Almonds. Remember that morning sickness can be a sign of nutritional deficiencies, especially magnesium, and can also be a sign that your liver does not function optimally. You should adopt a culture of consuming additional supplements, and some foods that are rich in numerous nutrients. Almonds are rich in various nutrients that will aid in digestion and increase intestinal bacteria. You should consume almonds soaked every night to avoid vomiting naturally. 27. Take a walk. Taking a walk, in the morning or at night, works as a relaxant for pregnant women by reducing the levels of stress that can probably cause nausea and vomiting. In addition, walking helps to have healthy digestion, that can be very useful to prevent vomiting. Set out to walk for at least 5 to 10 minutes every day in the morning or at night. 28. Acupressure. Acupressure puts pressure on specific places in your body, which is vital to release muscle tension and promote blood circulation. This is useful to alienate the feeling of nausea. Make sure you have used an acupressure bracelet on each of the wrists. Whenever you feel nauseous, press the button on one of the bracelets 20 times at 1-second intervals. Do this also on the other bracelet and nausea will gradually disappear and eventually, it will be fine. 29. Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is one of the best preventive measures or treatments for nausea caused by indigestion, swelling or morning sickness. First of all, you should choose the right aromatic oil that is effective for you in the shortest possible time. You can try peppermint oil, ginger oil or lemon essential oils. Very important. Home remedies are convenient and help during a serious situation, such as night, when it can be difficult to go to the hospital. However, people should refrain from taking risks and quickly consult a doctor, especially when it comes to the health of a mother and her unborn child. The surprise we promised at the beginning of the video, you will find in the first link within the description of the video.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you.